So I have to say, New Haven has one of the strangest nicknames I've ever heard. Jordan, did you know it's called Guns A-Wavin' New Haven? And it really has to do with
I don't really care, David, because I'm looking at the time and it's
The Chainsaw Minute.
I'm David, and this is your dose of Chainsaw Man. You can join us every Friday where we see what masterpiece Fujimoto put out, or you can even find these episodes up to 3 days early on our Patreon. All you have to do is make a free account.
I'm Jordan, and if you're looking for regular Shonen flop goodness, you can find our next episode, which is our full thoughts on Green Green Greens, featuring the series letterer Brendan, this Monday on the Shonen flop feed.
Hell yeah, I love when we have someone who worked on the official release.
Oh, yes.
And just a heads up, these recordings are open to everyone, so listen in and chat along with us on the Shonen Flop Discord every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern when there's a new chapter out. Heads up, no new chapter next week. We've got the week off, Jordan. I hope you're looking forward to all those fun things you're going to do with your free time.
Oh, yeah, David. It's going to be a blast.
You can find a link in our show notes or on our site, shonenflop.com. And Jordan, though, I also want to give a big shout out to everyone listening live. But of course, the opposite of our wonderful listeners are the devils. Jordan, what was your devil this week? Fun fact, it's a word that I don't know if I've ever seen you use before.
The Solphage Devil.
That's the sequel to Soul Calibur, right?
No, that's Solf Edge. Very close. But anyway, Solphage is, it's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's what it is.
Oh, wait, it's that thing that lets women vote, right? Women solfege?
I got it, David. Anyway.
It wasn't funny, I got it. It's like that scene from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm in music school now, and we have to work with that. And of course I could do do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, but they gotta do it backwards. You gotta do do to fa and re to mi and la and shit. And I fucking hate it, and I'm bad at it.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
And my devil was the Lava Devil. I've been playing Astrobot. I'm 98% on it. And there's one level. Anyone playing Astrobot knows exactly what level I'm talking about. That is absolute bullshit. I've read the guides. I've seen the skips. And the firewall part of the lava level is absolute complete horseshit. And honestly, part of me is maybe if I wait another month, they'll do a balance patch, because I do not think this level was tuned properly.
It's so funny because I saw Lava Devil and I was like, what the fuck could that possibly be? Was David near a volcano recently?
Kinda,
I guess.
You're
in a sense.
Just guess whose grandma just died by falling into a volcano. Anyway, Jordan, enough about that. Let's hear the plot summary for
Chapter 179, Vamvagah!
That's how they say my last name in German.
Blood from the aging devil gave Denji enough power to regenerate his arms and pull his ripcord. Instead of eating the aging devil, though, he just picks up his sign and resumes asking for donations. That's where the Vamvagah comes from. Meanwhile, Yoru thinks that the aging devil is trying to steal her kill. Asa tells her to chill out because, she might actually kill Denji, when Yoru tells her that if she turns Chainsaw Man into a weapon, then Denji will be free. Asa, however, does not buy it. Popcorn, David.
Asa takes back her body from Yoru, who says she's hurt that Asa is now afraid of her. Yoru agrees to back off, so Asa gives her control again, and she immediately shoots a big thingy at the aging devil. The aging devil makes the thingy disintegrate and is frustrated by how immature everyone is being. God, I guess he... oh, yeah, that's the power of a fucking primal fear.
You're all so childish. I just want Chainsaw Man to eat me, okay? Stop being babies. I just want to kill a ton of children and be eaten.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Let's deal with this like grown-ups, all right? Fucking amazing.
Yeah, and so, Jordan, why was this week's chapter 10 out of 10?
Man, Yoru's getting creepy.
Yeah, Yoru, God, Fujimoto has had some fantastic paneling and posing with her. I do like the more energetic contrast to Asa, where you can just tell by the body language now at this point which one is in control.
Yeah.
Because she's just, who knew War was so flamboyant?
I know. Who knew war was cray-cray, as the kids say.
Very strong aura.
Yes. No, I mean, I'm trying to think. My brain is right now.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm loving the aging devil, dude. He's just feels done with this shit.
God, pure Kino that the aging devil is getting too old for this shit.
He's literally getting too old for this shit. He sees the war devil shoot him, and he's like, "Come on, you really thought this was gonna fucking kill me?"
What is this, amateur hour?
This fucking amateur hour. Like,
I can't wait for all of the Chainsaw Devil holding the blood donation sign cosplays.
oh, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, and then just
I also love how Yoru was like, nah, man, I'm chill. I'm not going to do anything.
No, you can trust me, dog.
Back. No, you trust me. Then she just turns around and goes like, bang.
Like just... Now, on the other hand.
Yeah. But yeah, the moment where Yoru says that, like, Asa, it hurts that you're afraid of me. That's a very interesting moment because it's like you can read a lot into that. Like, how sincere is Yoru being? It feels like there is some there, but like she's genuinely creepy in that moment. Like, you genuinely feel how and why Asa is afraid of her.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she's terrifying. It's like, because you don't know what the fuck she's thinking.
Also, speaking of strong aura, when Yoru is walking through that destroyed building, that is a hard fucking image.
It's fucking hard, David.
God, she probably has killed thousands of people with each bullet.
I mean, she's war, so...
I'm pretty sure the trajectory of the bullet goes entirely through Europe.
Huh.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure she fires it through the Atlantic, not the Pacific Ocean.
It would either go through America or Europe.
So...
or Africa. I don't know. I don't know how geography works. I don't...
Sure.
Maybe Europe.
Yeah, but yeah, I do feel like this is still adding up to... I don't really know what Asa can do about the fact that Yoru is betraying her. It's very interesting that they're trying to set up this hostility, but it's like Yoru has most of the control, so I really, really do wonder what's going to be going on.
Yeah, it's an interesting situation. Like, it almost makes you wonder if, like, the entire point of Asa teaming up with Yoru was almost to, like, make Yoru care about Asa so she could turn her into, like, a weapon, or maybe Asa will turn Yoru into a weapon or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that would be very interesting.
Yeah, it's in an interesting spot. Another question is, like, how much control does Dennis have over his form? Like, because on one hand, it's like Chainsaw Man, like Pochita Chainsaw Man is like chaos, like insane.
Yeah.
Like pure destruction. However, it doesn't seem like he actively wants to just randomly kill people. Like,
yeah, he let that lady go with the sign. And also he didn't want to kill the children that the aging devil was like, oh yeah, yum, yum, kids, yum, yum, yum.
Yeah. That's what I mean, yeah. And, like, the 3 people that he killed in, like, the silent chapter, they came at him with spears. Like, the closest example of him doing that is, like, the Kobani chapter, but, I mean, those people had it coming.
Yeah, they did.
Let's be real, they all had it coming.
Yeah. Also, in terms of the art seemed pretty good posing, except also Fujimoto drew, like, no background.
Yeah.
It's fucking, we know, yeah, we know it looks artistic, but we also know it's because you want an excuse to draw 0 backgrounds in this chapter. I also like how the finger bullet is actually kind of shaped like a real bullet, like it has rifling on it. I thought that was a really cute detail.
Okay.
Yeah. And do you think the aging devil is like physically gonna age them up?
I'm not sure.
Nerd diegetic time skip.
I don't know if it's a diegetic time skip if he just physically makes them older. I don't think that counts.
I guess we'll see. It's a shame there's no chapter next week, but it'll definitely be hype.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jordan, did you have any other thoughts?
Now that I'm thinking about it, I think every time skip is a diegetic time skip because you jump forward in time. Like, time has passed in One Piece. Like, in universe, time has moved forward. I just like the word diegetic. You do.
I still remember what was it, Protect Me, not Protect Me, it was Under Control, where they stealth had a time skip, and they were like, oh, we're just skipping, because that guy kept, like, wanting fights with them, and it was, like, every 3 months, but then they were like, they didn't show anything in between the fights, so, like, 5 years passed, because they kept fighting him, and you're like, I guess we're just at this point in the time skip now.
There were good things in that manga, even though the manga itself was really not good.
Every bad manga has something good about it.
Well, except Zan.
That's what our mystery box will be, is we have to say something good about every F-tier manga. And then we have to say something bad about every S and A tier manga.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Luffy mentioned School Judgment. You can say that the art is actually quite good in School Judgment, even though it was used for evil.
No, here's the thing. There are a few good things about School Judgment. It's just that the bad thing is so unbelievably heinous.
Yeah.
That, like, it makes you not care about the good parts. But there are good parts in there.
That's true. And there are good parts to recording this podcast, like Jordan, getting to talk to you every week. And I would say thank you so much for all your hard work on the show.
Thank you for all the work that you do on the show as well, David.
That was a diegetic end of a podcast. You can find us on Twitter at Shonen Flopcast, Tumblr Shonen-Flop, and our website, shonenflop.com. We're also on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, wherever else you get your podcasts. Props to Shannon for the awesome cover art. Find her online at illuminyatea. As a reminder, you can join us every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern when there's a new chapter out. Find a link to it in the show notes or on our site. Also, just remember, there is no chapter next week. And stay tuned for Monday as we give our full thoughts on Green Green Greens featuring the series letter of Brendan. And you know what, though? What if Denji becomes emotionally mature enough that he can finally talk to Rize? Because I feel Rize is just waiting for him to grow up. They are going to finally leave the city to get...
Oh, David, I'm looking at the clock and the chainsaw minutes passed.
Bye.
Bye. The chainsaw minute!